Hey y'all, good afternoon. Welcome to, I don't know what I should call this. I think I'm gonna say Freespirit TV. My name is Kelly. My artist name is Kelly Freespirit, and I want to document my life. I want to document my feelings. I want to share my pure positive energy. I want to talk about art, love, sex, relationships, friendships, strengths, insecurities. I just want to be a vessel for truth and love, and possibly offer some comfort to a beautiful soul who may need it. Cleansing my aura now with Palo Santo. And this is a sacred wood. It's very sweet. It's much lighter than sage if you want to cleanse the energy around you. Because if it's one thing that I am, it's an energy artist. Like, I'm very observant, but then also I'm very connected to my body. Connecting to my body also allows me to connect to other energy bodies and see how they're vibrating, see how certain spaces are vibrating. I'm very particular about my space, making sure that I am in comfortable, clean space so that energy can flow, right? Spirit is asking for a place to be recognized and appreciated. So by keeping like a clean space, you're being respectful to spirit, respectful to your highest self, respectful to your ancestors, because God won't bless no mess. Ashe? Ashe. I'm on my moon cycle now. If you didn't want to know that, now you know. I'm really grateful for just how I am, like just being a woman and tapping into the sensations that I feel in my body. And it's so interesting. A lot of women have a lot of different relationships with their moon cycle, but during my moon cycle, specifically this one, I feel a lot less anxiety. I feel very aligned. I feel very just beautiful. I feel vibrant. I'm happy to share that with y'all. Welcome to my room. I live on a local farm and it's extremely affordable. I think if I was living in this area anywhere else and I had a 2-3 bedroom, it would probably be 4 times what I'm paying now. So I do have roommates. It's a very, very, very peaceful situation. I don't think I've ever been in an adult roommate space where everyone was just so respectful and clean and giving. I am so many different things, right? Like, I don't like to box myself in, but I think that my community knows me most because of the art that I create. I love painting. I love creating murals, logos, live painting. I've always had a very natural relationship with color. Like, ever since I was younger, I knew that I spent a lot of time alone, right? So I had a single mother and I also had an older sister. I had a lot of time alone. I think spirit just wanted me to get comfortable with solitude. As I did that, I started to develop my relationship with pencils and colored pencils and drawing. After developing that relationship with drawing shapes and shadows, I started to pick up paint and understanding the layers and how paint has its own language once you get into it. I like to paint with acrylic. Acrylic paint is my medium. I also do really cool things with mixed media. Like, I added some really cool rhinestones to a recent painting of mine, but acrylic paint is usually what I stick to. Yeah, it feels wonderful, There are times in my life where I realize how much creating is helping me to ground myself and really feel what I'm going through and not try and run and not try and distract myself from what's actually happening. It's a very grounding practice. It's a very reliable practice. Like, there's nothing like knowing you got your materials and you got some good music and you got that relationship with yourself and God, and just let it flow. I'm now getting back into understanding the importance of that relationship, being that channel for spirit and not being so much in your head and just going with the flow, which is why I wanted to start this YouTube video, because I was chilling in my room, you know, watching TV, about to go live and do some tarot. But then before the tarot, definitely tapping in, doing my yoga and meditation. But I'm like, I haven't done a YouTube video in a while. Why don't I just start? Just literally just start. Like literally just make it happen. That's what I'm doing. Other YouTube videos where I'm going in depth talking about certain situations that I've experienced. You all have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to talk more about anything that you're interested in. I really am an open book, and if it's something that I won't do or something that makes me uncomfortable, then I'll say that. But I'm pretty much open, whatever interests people, as long as it's respectful. I'm really grateful for the relationship that I have now with my body and leaving survival mode, leaving this place of fear, leaving this place of stagnant energy, leaving this place of confusion. I don't feel like I'm there anymore. I feel like I'm aware of my purpose and what I'm supposed to be doing and who I am and how God is using me, not just for my own life and my own desires, but really to make a beautiful world. I really want to create that really healthy relationship with myself. It's definitely been a journey, my journey with self-love, so that I can continue to create for the world, you know, create for my community, create for my friends. Because I want to say that as an artist, I'm creating for my own validation, right? Like it's coming from my own soul, but it is important to me that my language is translated correctly. I'm grateful, you know, for the consistency of my art, right? Like just being present, bringing people together and continuously sharing, like not only doing the art, but sharing the art. And I think that's that warrior spirit, you know, that's something that cannot be bought. You cannot buy a warrior spirit. You can't. Like you either have a warrior spirit or you don't. I'm glad that I have it naturally. I feel like doing some extra cleansing with Florida water right here. This is my phone camera, by the way. It's so clear. I love it. These are my nails. I went with the Egyptian Cleopatra gold on the tips. My toes are the same. Good old Florida water. If you don't have any, you should definitely get some. It's good for just all types of cleanses, prayers. I put it in my paint water sometimes. I put it in my floor wash. It just helps me to feel more clear and balanced. If you aren't pouring into yourself, if you aren't living up to your highest potential, it's going to be very difficult to really love the people around you. It is. If you have not developed your own self-love routine, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to see any value in relationship or see any value in people. I know, because that's where I came from, right? And I'm still kind of creating my own relationship with self-love, and it's a lot of, I feel like, patience, a lot of grace, a lot of forgiveness in order for us to grow. The lighting is A1, if I must say. A1. That's my latest painting behind me. Her name is Queen Cobra. I'll definitely be sharing her probably within the next week. And I'll go into why I created her and my overall inspiration around the time that I share her. I want to save that. I do want to share my latest painting. This is Divine Guidance. How gorgeous, right? So this canvas, right? So let's get into it. I'm gonna break this shit down for all the artists that want to know or care or just are interested. This is just a regular canvas that I got from Ross and literally just painted over it. Because they have canvases this size, and this is a gallery. The thickness is like gallery thickness. Just learning about fine art. You want to have a canvas that has, you know, a 2-inch border so that when it's in a gallery, it looks more professional. I also hung this myself. I hung all of my art from my solo exhibition last year. So I learned how to hang and wire my paintings and realized how important that was when it comes to understanding art and honoring your customer and all that. But yeah, I got this from Ross and I said, you know what? I'm gonna paint over it and do my own. Before I painted the wings, it was just a background, beautiful gold, and you can see the blue triangle sharpness. That was my interpretation of a really elegant evil eye. And so here, let me show you. I'll show you what I mean when I say evil eye. So this is a symbol that wards off evil, right? A very popular symbol in the spiritual community. But I wanted to create one that was more in my style. I wanted it to be like really elegant, so I went with like gold. So this is gold spray paint. But then I have a friend who gilds precious metals, and he gave me a whole bunch of like Dutch gold and a lot of other really cool materials. And so I put, you can see little flakes of Dutch gold on top of the gold spray paint. And so my grandmother passed recently, so I wanted to kind of create a painting that represented the divine protection that's around me. And with this divine protection, like really honoring the vibrant, expansive energy that is around us when we have ancestors that pass into the next realm. I'm really proud of this painting. I really love it. I don't know, I kind of want to put a face on it. Black woman's face right in the middle. But right now, I'm just going to rock with the wings like that. That is my most recent painting that I just shared. And I am now in the process of getting my merch back going, like getting my clothes and my hoodies. A couple years ago, I was really successful, you know, sharing really beautiful tees and crop tees and hoodies with my art on it. And it was powerful. Like I received a lot of support. So I want to get that back going. You know, I want to get the clothing back going. So you can wear the protection. So you can wear, you know what I'm saying, the clarity. So you can wear the love. Because I put a lot of love into my work. I have a lot of love within my heart. And I know that it's felt. I know that I feel it, and I think I do a really good job of translating those feelings, you know. And if anything, just how persistent I am, just how diligent I am with creating my art and sharing my art. I think it's beautiful. I think it's honorable, and I think I'm just getting started. So I'm really grateful. You know, spirit moves and our ancestors want us to tap into different elements and see what works for us, right? And I've been very, very fortunate to have a beautiful people, you know, a beautiful community here in Atlanta. But then also like my online community goes strong. My online family, like the people online, like y'all really love me, really show me a lot of love. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I want to show that. I want to show that by stepping into this new level, by creating these videos and just, you know, sharing these more intimate moments with me in my alone time and just how I'm thinking and processing my emotions. But yeah, my name is Kelly Freespirit. My name is Kelly Freespirit. I hope that you enjoy my first of many YouTube videos. I have some more on this channel you can check out. One, I went to the Black Girl Art Show. The next one was another video where I was just talking about myself and my inspirations. And it's so interesting. When I made that video, I lived in the same place, but in a different area. Now that I'm back on the farm, right, and I have a room with more light and more space, it's really a testament to my growth and trusting spirit and listening to where I need to go. And yeah, I'm really grateful to be here back in this space. in this mental, spiritual, and physical space so I can continue to share and grow. But yes, I love you all. Peace.